Yo, what is up? Oh, geez, you can tell I was running behind. There we go. Yo, what is up, friends, foes, and members of the Omni Council? My name is Daimien Kamiya. I'm the Omni King, and welcome back to some more Digimon Time, Stranger. Recap here, just so you know. So my next day off is now Tuesday. I switched with a coworker who needed Thursday off. This is actually, I described it to him as a win-win or a lose-neutral. Because it didn't severely negatively affect me if we couldn't get the switch. All it means now is I don't have to work 6 days in a row. I work 4 days off, 3 days off, instead of 6 days off 1 day. But, you know, it worked out well, so I'm happy with that. It's gonna throw off. I think does it throw off? Yeah, does it? Today is Saturday. Digimon, Pokemon, Digimon. Yep. I want Pokemon on Tuesday, so we're probably gonna do Digimon the next 2 days. Additionally, I'm going in early tomorrow, so I'm gonna try and shoe in an early stream. It's gonna be like 9 a.m. stream. Because I need to stop streaming at around noon. I also will be getting home at around midnight, so we're gonna see how that goes. I have a spare energy drink for tomorrow already purchased. Yeah, some updates on Pokemon. I really just want to see what the duking trades are. And I'm kind of getting a bit overwhelmed with some of the encounters and stuff. So I did get Metatite last night. I also caught Gardevoir from Mirabee. So Mirabee still has Entei and Suicune to catch. Like I said, I got Metatite in the desert spot. And then I just said, fuck it. I caught a dupe from each wild zone. And then I used cheats to change them into the into the 1%, so I can trade them with duking tomorrow on tomorrow's next stream or Monday's next stream. I may legitimately just not stream tomorrow and then just stream on Monday. There's something I'd like to do tonight, and you know, like it would just, but we'll see. Stream them, and then we'll do Digimon on Tuesday again. But yeah, I just really want to see what the trades are, because the game's not hinted at anything unless I was just not paying attention. Because I know sometimes I think I vaguely remember if he tells you or not, but I don't remember. But either way, it'd be nice to see what he's willing to trade for Zangoose. Also, I made the decision that I may very well. So I pretty much already said that I'm going to be running Raichu. Well, now Raichu the Pikachu. By the way, if anyone's wondering, I did do some testing on stream, because it's like, I converted Raichu back to Pikachu, but its stats stayed the same, and I'm like, oh, that's, so I tested some stuff, and I found out that just by using a rare candy, it, like leveling them up, it resets their stats back to what they should be. It's kind of interesting to see the stat screen on Pikachu just go all negative. It's like minus this stat, minus this stat, minus... Holy. But, yes, Pikachu has, like, I think it's base 98 attack from the 112 that Raichu had. But it's holding Light Ball now, too. So that Pikachu's going to be just a fucking monster. Additionally, I also said that I'm going to be running Latios in the Mount Battle team, likely. And I'm now also going to run, I think I'm going to run Victory Bell. I just think Victory Bell has a really good set going for it. What with Power Whip, Gunk, and Gunk Shot as very powerful stab moves. And then Sleep Powder just in case I need it. Beyond that, I have no idea who else I'm going to run. As I said, like, only one legendary, so maybe I might allow 2 depending on it. I did spoil one thing about myself because I knew Deoxys was in the game, and I'm like, man, I want to see what Deoxys is like. So Deoxys has adaptability, but then they basically made it speed Deoxys. So it's like 200 base speed, but then like 95 in its offenses. So Deoxys is really, really not that good. It's fast, but it's not strong. Mewtwo is actually the strong one. Mewtwo has Justified as its ability, but it's like 108 HP, 135 attack, 135 special, 130 speed, and it's like 90s in the defenses, and it's like, holy fuck. But one rule I want to do is, unless I can't avoid it, is I don't want to overlap typings. So if I'm going to run Latios, or Latios, whichever one, I can't use another Psychic type. Right now, if I lock in these three, I can't use Psychic, Dragon, Fairy, Electric, Grass, or Poison. So we'll see how this goes. I would like to have maybe at least one adaptability Pokemon, but which could be Houndoom? Question mark. And then I would like an Intimidator too. That would be nice. But Houndoom, like, if I'm gonna run an Intimidator, I don't know if I want to run Houndoom, or if I want to run, like, can't run Quillfish because of the poison overlap, but I could run Tauros. Tauros is good, especially with extreme speed. But I'm wondering if I should run, but if I want to run Manectric, I can't really run Houndoom. So, like, pausing here for a second, but let's see, like, who are the adaptability Pokemon? Ariados, Baltoy, Breloom, Claydol, Corphish, Deoxys, Houndoom, Kingdra, Larvitar, Mawile, Pidgeot, Pidgeotto, Pidgey, Pupitar, Seadra, Spinarak, Tyranitar, and Zangoose. So I can't do Kingdra. I can't do Breloom or Ariados. Pidgeot's like the only one available that doesn't overlap with anything. Let me check Pidgeot. Because obviously they must have changed it. 120 special attack, 115 speed. And being a flying type, I can use Hurricane, even if it doesn't have the best of accuracy. And then it learns Hyper Voice. Also gets Aeroblast too. Top of that, for utility reasons, I could have Pidgeot be my Tailwind setter. These aren't bad stats at all. They're not phenomenal by any means, but I can check out Pidgey after work. Let me write it down. There you go. Adaptability Pidgeot. Kind of wish, like, if it had no guard, because it learns, like, Focus Blast, too. I don't know, if it's fast enough, it might actually be more worth it to run Air Slash. Or Aeroblast, whichever one. It learns Psy Strike leveling up, too. And then it has some pretty decent, like, yeah, Shadow Ball, Heat Wave as TMs. Yeah, that is, I think an option for adaptability, because I wouldn't, unless, well, it would block me from running Tauros, though, but it would allow me to slot in Manectric. So, you know, because I learned last stream that Manectric paired very well with Venomoth, and while Venomoth won't be in the team, Latios would be, and that would be a huge boon to Latios to literally be able to quickly strike in and limit, because Latios, despite having high speed, won't be getting any speed EVs to compensate. So I can go all in on the defenses. Or Latios, sorry. Latios, I probably won't use. I want to try, just because Latios is bulkier, I really want to use that because it'll survive better. Especially having Fur Coat and then the higher defenses. But, anyways, I think that's enough Pokemon talk. Let's get to the Digimon. Alright. We'll check my team just quickly. So, as shown, I temporarily kind of booted out my Bond Digimon because they're brokenly overpowered. I'm leaving them here though because I feel like I can boost their level, their max level once every 2 Digivolutions or D-Digivolutions. But I'd much rather hold off and see if like the higher level they are, if that affects their level cap. So I slotted in Huckmon to replace Gabumon and Ryudomon to replace Agumon. Just for the time being. I don't really have an intentions of using Jesmon or Ryugamon, but I believe it's Ryugamon. Yeah, I might actually just take tomorrow off. If I have to wake up early, and then I'll just keep that spare energy drink for another day. So that way I can get home and do what I want to do and not have to worry. Oh yeah, and I put this in comment. Last night I was gonna post a clip of the ending of the stream where everyone's complaining about my outfit, but I kept calling her Haruna. That was literally just a misspeak. I misspoke. I did not mean to intentionally call her Haruna. I did mean to call her Haruka. I just basically, because I'm not a big Idolmaster fan, so I did actually legitimately think her name was Haruna. I don't know why I made that. I probably just in all honesty, sometimes I'm not super big into anime and stuff, so sometimes I just the names can get confusing or forgetful to me at times. So especially for a character I don't know, it's not the first time I've misremembered character names, so but
wow.
Hey, did you hear? They're considering sealing off that underground space. The higher-ups are getting cold feet. They've told us not to do anything rash for the moment. All they do is hold meeting after meeting, never really deciding on anything. We're on patrol duty until further notice. Keep a close watch around Shinjuku Park, all right?
About time. Consistency is the difference between a successful creator and a 10-viewer Andy, so get moving. Our objectives are the mysterious creatures skulking around the underground. Let's head on down.
The localization
Okay, we're rolling
is so
here,
good.
people.
Is I highly doubt
What's up, everyone?
Japanese.
This is a
They
Kotokyo
call people
TV,
candies,
here with another video.
but they probably have a similar
Today,
term.
we'll be acting on a tip from a viewer. It's time to uncover the truth behind the Shinjuku Underground Cavern. We're starting this investigation off with a bang. Here we go! Sorry about this.
Really? Good then. So it's true, huh? You really are doing the same kind of work my dad used to do. And... yep. Definitely.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm gonna use at least one of the Bond Digimon, just not now because it's just gonna utterly break the game. I already confirmed
feel
that.
it. The paranormal is calling our names, and I'm gonna
attack
farm
as
them
my
for
next
views.
highest attacking Digimon.
Let's stay on our toes, people.
Huh? Look, over there.
What's up? You spot something?
I think that was Ku.
Hey, is that monster from before?
Ku isn't a monster. The way those others were bullying the poor thing. He was hurt too, so I'm worried.
Oh boy, here we go again. You're almost like pathologically maternal. Always bringing home any little injured kitty or birdie you come across. And then, because of your pop's allergies, you always end up having to find somebody else to foster them. Nobody is gonna want to take in a monster as a pet.
Sorry. It's just that...
Yeah, I get it. I'm just giving you a hard time. I get why you're like this, Inori. I'm happy to indulge you this time, too. As long as I get some good content.
Oh, come on.
All right, then. Let's go track down that little
I'm
critter.
only helping you right
Time to
now
search-
because it's gonna earn me fame and fortune.
We have to go after Ku.
You got it.
Pokemon did not die from that attack. Pokemon! Oh, resisted. I had a feeling it would be. It's wind, and I kind of have this belief that crap, I didn't put anything there. I'll give you Woken Palm then, since you're not fire. Now, everyone has a steel move though.
Wow. Wow. Do it.
Your virus. You're probably Earth, right? So use Digimon? Nope. You have like no weaknesses, huh? You're just not going to attack now.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
The mysterious creature is a...
Do it. Do it. Ready to launch.
Oh, double Falcomon. I want to see this new one here.
Go!
Holy shit!
Wow. There.
It's raining. I just want to see what his resists Earth. Yeah, Patamon has literally nothing. At this point, I might as well just, well, I guess I might as well attack, like, I can just feel the energy up at the end of the fight, so. What else are you weak to? I have left to use on this Ice and electric. Okay, so he's weak to electric.
Much appreciated.
I like half the build. Like, Diaboromon's line is one of my favorite lines in everything. Crazy Giggle? He's not, it's not Blood Blaster. I can do Salamon and Kudamon. Oh my god. Okay, you're keeping those? Because I am absolutely not removing super powerful moves from you two. Alright, well I have an ice move. I'm gonna get rid of Metal Thruster or Frozen Bullet. Just because right now within my active team I have too much of one thing here. Oh yeah, I don't have Dark. I will get rid of Broken Palm for now. At least now I have every element covered in one way, shape, or form.
There!
Who can this be?
Ready to launch.
got Kudamon again, which I'm gonna hold off on. I'm waiting until I can get either Gazamon or whoever this is. Who's your pal? Oh, isn't that Gizamon? Yeah, Gizamon. This guy I don't think was in Cyber Sleuth, but which is crazy because he technically was in the first season. He's one of the earliest Digimon. Any Digimon that appeared in the first season is one of the earliest Digimon, and he appeared. I don't know if you remember the scene. I think that they debuted in was that they swarmed the van of Matt's father. When the Digimon started invading Japan during Myotismon's assault. I just love how it shows the Digivolution history, like...
I'm sorry. Everyone!
Oh my god. There's something stuck to my hand and it's just like not leaving my hand. Boost in for the first 3 rounds to reduce the speed cost for magic attack skills. Huh. That could be nice. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Percentages, like 10%, don't mean much this early in the game. I need to get Agent rank 3 before I can start hitting Champion. Digi-Egg of Hope of Pegasusmon. Here's Anjumon. That's Unimon. I'm not sure who that one is, though. Can't tell by the silhouette. I think that one's Tyrannomon. That's cool. That looks like Greymon. That's his normal one. I'm assuming you get anomaly points for doing side missions,
Preparations complete.
missions and stuff throughout the game, which is an interesting way to encourage players to do side missions, get more bonuses to their Digimon. In all honesty, like, there was really no reason to do side missions in Sleuth after a point just stopped encouraging quests? Because, like, oh, you might get this medal of a Digimon. Oh no. Any quest worth doing, you would do, and then you stop doing
Yippee!
Great. You got it.
The creature was startled by the noise and ran off. The chase can...
Number of Digimon specimens recognize anything they've never seen before as an enemy. No questions asked. These hostile Digimon are harmful to humans. The Digimon born through conversion do not exist such traits. The Shinjuku Underground is a den of hostile Digimon, yet the one you're tracking is behaving differently. Maybe we can get some valid data.
You got it. Preparations complete. Take this!
Oh, yeah!
Much appreciated. Everyone! Wow! That one!
The last one,
Oh, yeah!
Great! There!
Lobman! You're not weak to wind. You're weak to virus, sorry. Yeah, Lobman's weak to wind.
Oh, yeah!
Do it! There!
I'll use this so I can see if Falco wants to fire while getting some Daimon damage. He resists. Falcomon is wind in the last game. So I'm basing a lot of my decisions off of what they were in the last game. I know it's expanded upon, but I'm still basing a lot of my decisions off of that. Generation? Is this like the season they were introduced in? Oh no, never mind, it's stage, I think. Right? We have all in training, and then rookie. Right? And then we have Mega Plus. Sweet, you can sort by attributes too. That's kind of cool. Protected box. Game.
Much appreciated.
Let's recoup here. I wonder if there's a max waiting time, like 8 seconds.
Everyone,
In all honesty, I hope we're not being forced to like wait like 2 minutes by the end of the game, because like it kind of reminds me of like, because that would remind me kind of like Maple Story. Like Maple
Wow.
Story was crazy. Maple Story is a heavy potion guzzling game, which obviously makes potions required, and they're expensive. Not everyone could afford to guzzle through potions, as necessary as it was. This is why at one point I had a mule character stationed in New Leaf City, because New Leaf City was where you could freely buy very early percentage-based potions, like 40% or 70% kind of potions. Basically, you could only buy them there, but I had a character stationed there. He would buy them, and then I would put them in the bank to get another character to pick them up. Because on certain classes, especially like, you know, warrior for HP, mage for MP, there's just certain classes where it's like your stats are so high, especially like Angelic Buster a little, but I would honestly say like, what was it, Demon Hunter? Or the resistance class, like one uses his HP to attack, and that's like his only stat. He doesn't use like strength or anything. So it's like having HP percentage potions was crucial early on, because you'd have like significantly higher HP versus other class, or like even another warrior, just because HP was your MP as well. But yeah, I definitely but anyways, what I was saying is like, in the past you used to just have to AFK wait, to just wait for your HP and SP to regen, which was a huge time killer. And then they introduced chairs, which were really good. Chairs became a big cosmetic too, but the chairs actually, because the thing is, you could sit down on a bench and get a 50% multiplier to your recovery, like benches and chairs and stuff. Then they added in a chair, which you could use, but it just didn't really work out the same. And then, yeah. Stop giving me that skill.
that one!
Watch and learn! Hit fire blast!
Preparations complete.
I'm hoping, I actually want to look at something in a second here. ice. Why would I think otherwise? There's something I want to check here. I was wondering if there was a cross art skill that could like help, that would analyze enemy weaknesses. This body boost thing, I wonder if that makes them viable compared to like Mega's late game. Probably not. Sorry, but it probably would make them better.
Ready to go.
Hit!
Double KO! Multi-hit moves are really good if,
Sorry.
oh fuck.
Ready
For some
to
reason I
launch.
thought he was mine. They're really good for detecting weaknesses. I used to do that a lot in like Octopath Traveler, where I would use multi-hit moves to find out what an enemy was weak to. Figured I'd just eliminate one. Alright, well, I'm... Oh yeah, he's backseat. Are you serious? I didn't get an answer to that. Oh, I did. He's weak to ice. I'm glad it showed me that, even though,
It's time! Yak Blade!
Oh, Crabmon! I never would have guessed that. That's a season 2 right there. It digivolves into Koalamon. Which is this one down here on the bottom. Jade! Jade! Hello, Jade. Jade never looks back at me when I say hello to her, if anyone's wondering. Who is this one? There's no shot it's the fucking bug, right? From Hacker's Memory.
There! 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 Ready to launch.
Oh, I get Chumon.
Much appreciated. Everyone!
Why is my black Agumon so fixated on being a healer?
That one! Ready to launch.
Watch and learn!
A very nice combo. Everyone does not like that move. Meanwhile, everyone has issues with Patamon. Hold the drop on.
It's time! Yak Blade!
Yeah, we'll just wait until I can get the defense for that. Or they both need the same defense, right? Yeah. This guy just needs more defense. I want to keep my starter. I'd love to keep it within a general line of Patamon, but at the same time, it's named after Min, who I feel like I have to make into a cute girl. So I feel like I have to kind of... I feel like... Here's what we're gonna do. Because Min likes to draw cute. So does May. You know. Maybe I might change the character I've named May after, but... I don't know, with Min's obsession over Rara, I feel like I should go for that. And then maybe turn my starter into May instead. Yeah, we'll do that. So what I'll do... Your nickname is gonna change to Nick. I think I have it, maybe. I don't think it's in the game. It's crazy because it's in Digimon Digimon World Next Order, but well, that's upsetting. Pokemon and Bukamon. I need to try to get the Salamon. So I can try and figure out how to cross back into the Gatomon line. So I think I'm gonna make Min, I'm gonna reconvert Patamon into the Gatomon line, and then I'm gonna go to Magnadramon. Because Magnadramon's a pink dragon that has like feline features. Which I feel like gets as close to some aspects of Rara that I can, so that's what I'm gonna go for Min. May needs to just be a cute girl. That's legitimately like all I can hope for is a cute girl. But it needs to be like a final form cute girl. And I want it to be like a cute girl all the way through. So it's like, it's not that, so it's, I don't want like, I don't want it to be like Lady or like Lilithmon, for example, because I'm not saying she's not hot, but I'm saying like she's not cute, right? It's a different form of a different level of attraction. Like you got cute, beautiful, sexy, hot. There are different spectrums, like different corners on a grid. think I have my limitations, so I think what I'm gonna do is go. So I need to make a switch here. For the time being, you're getting swapped in. And I'm gonna nickname you. So I'm gonna make May Crusadermon. But I need to get. I don't want to move May into the main slot team. So this, I think this will give me like, I don't know how, like, so if we're going by Cyber Sleuth, it would give me Holy Vaccine, Virus Vaccine, and Virus Dark. Or not Virus Vaccine, Dark Vaccine, and then Dark Virus. But we'll see how that goes. But yes, so that's how I'm gonna go. Sadly, it's gonna get really masculine until it gets to Crusadermon. May does. It's not that May doesn't draw, you know, men. Like she's drawn me, but she draws. She mostly. She's told me before. It's not that she doesn't like drawing men. It's like she doesn't like nor have the talent to really draw like masculine, like really muscly designs. She just likes drawing cute things, which is fair. You know, that's her art style. That's what she likes, and it's just a lot of like the burly masculine designs just don't fit within her art style. Which is why I've always joked that she's one day gonna draw like a super buff Barbara from Genshin. I need to get this, I need to get a Salamon, because I need to see if Salamon can turn to Unimon, I can use Unimon as the conversion point.
You got it. There. There.
Oh,
ready to launch. Much appreciated.
You know, like Crusadermon's almost the opposite of Lotmon, where it's like it almost seems very.
I'm sorry.
There's some feminine forms. Like if you actually go by it, it's like Lotmon
Much
can
appreciated.
be boy or girl.
Everyone.
And then both champions look very boyish, and then Ultimate is more feminine, and then Mega is more masculine, even though it has like, well, I guess it depends when you're looking at virus or vaccine version, but
there. Great. There. to launch.
Watch and learn! Hit fire blast!
That one! Ready to launch.
Hit fire blast! It's time! Yagway!
There. I'm sorry.
Merlin, hello, buddy. Hello, cute.
Everyone,
Buddy boy. Stop focusing on recovery skills.
there. Ready to go.
Here goes!
I also kind of want, like, there is actually another idea I could have, but it's a Digimon I used before in the past, which is why I don't want to use it. I was thinking that I could consider using,
Watch and learn! Hit fire blast!
Otismon, I believe it is, but for May, but I used that in my original Cyber Sleuth playthrough. I even named her after eBay. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna allow some overlaps, but I do want to try to diversify and even try and use some newer Digimon that
It's
I've
time!
used before.
Yagway! Hit fire blast!
I was hoping that was good.
Air shot! Who can this be? Who can this be?
Like, I'm using Omnimon's War
Yippee!
because for two reasons. Reason number one, and I'll hold off on that. Reason number one is because I haven't actually.
There!
Reason number two is because I had to pay a separate DLC to unlock Black Agumon
I'm sorry.
and Black Gabumon. That wasn't included in the.
Everyone,
And I vehemently refuse to have paid an extra $5 for this game to not use the Pokemon
good.
Digimon that I paid for. I can get Lopmon now. Blazing Ice! I love oxymorons. They could be so fun. Oh, I get Solomon. There's no Unimon here. So I might have to go to Ultimate before I can change her over. No. Oh, I completely forgot about Atomamon. Merlin, fucking god cat. Just because you want food doesn't mean you should just throw up every fucking where just so you can get it. 1 second. For those wondering, yes, he does it on purpose. I know he does. Because he doesn't actually throw up, he spits up. It's not a hairball, it's not vomit, it is spit up. And he mostly does it, like 90% of the time, does it when he wants something and you're not giving it to him or paying him any attention. He will specifically start doing it because he knows it will get your attention. He is specifically forcing himself to spit up so that you react and come clean it up and give him what he wants. He has a tendency to do it if I wake up on my days off, I'll sometimes just chill in my room without opening my door or anything. And if he realizes I'm awake, he'll start spitting up outside my door in the hallway to try and get me to come out so I can do something for him, whatever it is. Like, in all this, like, I'd really like to keep my starter. But it could be a while before I get... It could be quite a bit into the game before I get to Salamon. The other problem too is right now the food we have, the cats do not like, but we have to get through it. I think I might make the switch now, though. I'm just gonna boot my starter. I'm going to switch in, do I keep Ryudamon or do I switch in You know, we'll keep Ryudamon. I haven't really been using Tentomon. Just until we can get Salamon leveled up, and then I'm going to slot in... And then I just need another data right now. Do I have a strong vaccine in teaser that isn't Salamon? Puppy hell! You know what's actually quite funny though is that Rara's PL was a dog, so the fact that Salamon turns into Gatomon is actually very apt. And then turns into a hot girl, which I guess you could define Rara as a hot girl. I am typecasting Min as the closest I can get to a digital Rara as possible. Like, Min's turning me into a Rara fan, and I don't know how I feel about that, because I'm going to be staunch Fuamoko as long as I can. Well, the thing is I'm thinking of is I want to try and get a Digimon in front here that is an int user that I can basically swap all skills to. I will use Biomon for now. Because Because it's like, I'd like, until Salamon gets leveled up, I'd like to just have a magic user. Back to having all fire moves again. Yeah, we'll run Biomon for now. Until Salamon can... I put the strategist USB stick on Salamon.
Do it! Ready to launch.
Watch this! Spiral Twister! Awesome!
Much appreciated. Everyone!
There, Min leveled up. We're gonna keep going. I'm just backtracking. Oh, crap.
Ready to go!
Not just until we can get Min leveled up a bit more, and I can do it.
Electric shock! Hit fire blast! Yeah!
I have to say though, right now with this game, this is my favorite part of the game. Not sorry, specify more. My favorite part of the game so far is how they changed the Digimon ability. So instead of only being able to have like up to 20 on a Digimon and then having to figure them out, on top of that, the more offensive moves that, like in this case, special skills a Digimon had, the less attachments you could equip. So it's like, let's say you had 8, I think it was like, let's say it was 8 slots in total, right? You could equip 7 of these unless there was like 2 or 3 of these, and you could only equip 5, right? So it limited what you could do. I'm kind of like, 4 is not a lot, but it's doable. I'm assuming Digimon will get more than one or 2 at like Ultimate and Mega as we get higher up, which will be great. But this idea that Digimon learn these and then you can just unequip them from the Digimon and then use them on other Digimon is so much better than Digivolving to Mega to get it. Then it's like, I have Agumon. And then I have to digivolve to this ultimate, to de-digivolve down to Patamon, to digivolve up to fucking, or Alphani, or not, Seraphimon, to digivolve back to Patamon, to digivolve to this, to digivolve back to, just so I can get that holy move. And it's like, holy fuck. It was so exhausting that if you really wanted to like DPS max your Digimon, or like coverage max, or get like certain moves or abilities you really wanted. So this is the Chef's Kiss solution. Additionally, having your entire bank with you, getting a fraction of the experience you
Much
normally
appreciated.
get.
Ready to launch.
Forgot Pokemon was behind me. It's huge. So basically, almost pretty much all your Digimon. My only complaint right now, from what I can see, is just it seems a bit annoying with how with how far away the farm is from your base. In Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, the farm, or like I guess the area you connect to get to the farm, was literally like right outside your base. And even then, you can also access it from pretty much any dungeon in the game.
Spiral Twister!
You're ready! Hothead!
I don't even remember who I named there. I know I named Min after Omni, because Omnimon was named after Min. But I know I named someone after after Nay, but I forget who it was. But it's happening again. I need to figure out a good Dan though.
Yeah!
I just realized though that this guy has, like, I know it's a guy, but it has incredibly long sleeves over its arms. This is May. I've already been
Ready to
convincing
go.
May that Aino is basically made for her invention. Sleeves too long, small cute girl, loves ducks. Incredibly creative.
Watch and learn! Get fire blast! Watch this! Spiral Twister!
Oh, go to hell. Well, attack you, you die. Keep up on
Awesome!
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna think too much on what I want to name Dan after, but it'll come to me as I like. The fact that I can level almost all my Digimon at once really makes it easier to kind of
There! Ready to launch.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to the
Hit fire blast! Watch this! Spiral Twister!
I need to heal though. I'm gonna pause here to heal up.
Much appreciated. Everyone. You got it. Ready to go.
Boom!
Yippee!
Lopmon lopped over.
That one. Ready to launch.
I'll see if maybe I can turn my starter into Dan. It might not be an Anjumon line though, because I'm already gonna have like a light backseat Digimon, but we'll see. You know what? You know what actually would be? I already the sad thing is I've already used them before, but like them Dan. So I previously named Dan after Armageddonmon because of its full-scale attack ability. Because it's basically a giant siege bug. I also remember Dan was really loved like Nordic culture and stuff. Like he was, and he's also a big medieval guy too.
Ready to go.
He would go to Renaissance fairs all the time.
Watch and learn! Hit fire blast!
Much appreciated. Everyone! Preparations complete!
Did not see you. Broken palm! Broken palm.
Spiral Twister!
Spiral Twister!
Ah, sorry. Ah was, Patamon.
Do it! Ready to launch!
Spitfire Blast! Watch this! Spiral Twister!
Is there
I'm
a
sorry.
Royal Knight I've not used that I can make Dan? Terriermon! Oh, Terrier Tornado. What about Buddy Blast?
You can do this! Let's go! You got it! Ready to go!
Watch and learn! Spitfire Blast! Spiral Twister! Watch and learn!
Forced to do this and I want
Yippee!
Much appreciated. You got it! Ready to launch!
Watch and learn!
Spitfire Blast!
Blast! Spiral Twister! Yippee!
I'm sorry. There! Do it! Ready to go!
Spitfire Blast! Watch this! Spiral Twister!
Left how the basic attack looks, especially with the Chumon. Just like smacking him with a blunt tool in the head so cleanly.
Much appreciated. Everyone!
Oh, I didn't mention this. I should mention this. So yesterday, I applied for another full-time position. I don't know if we'll get that one. Different. It's a completely different department, but we'll see. But I talked to my attacking deals magic damage. Sounds better than what you have. I talked to my assistant manager. And I pitched her an idea. So I am vehicle training. There's 2 different vehicles at my job. I am, quote, vehicle training. And the reason I say that is because within the last 6 weeks, I've been on a vehicle 1 time, and that was 2 weeks ago. So just giving you an idea of how well I'm being trained on vehicles. I said, hey, if I get, the first full-time position, I said, if I get that one, can I switch vehicles because it would be more valuable? Basically, it's like 2 different types of forklifts, I'll just say that. And if I get this job, can I switch to the other kind of forklift so I could be the forklift driver for this particular area of the store that my new position would be relevant to? And she said, I would love that. And she even straight up told me, I really hope you get it. I think it's partially because she does want to see me grow. Like, she knows my ambitions and stuff, and she's trying to support them what she can. But she also, but I think it's also because I don't think she has a lot of faith in that department. She knows I'm a fantastic worker. So much so that I know she also wouldn't want me to leave either, because I've straight up been told by multiple people that if
Preparation's
I were to
complete.
leave the department I currently work would fall apart. Like, that's not even a joke. I've legitimately been told that. I generally run a 2-aisle department, which is a 2-person department, because it should be a person per aisle. I run it by myself and maintain it. I wouldn't say
Doesn't it look like this machine?
fill it every single night.
Doesn't it look like this machine is
There.
Because hitting it with a stick is going to get it jump started. I have a Tentomon, you know.
Wow.
I think that's to stop him from looping. Because he'd basically just run in a circle. And I think that was the strategy to stop him from doing that. I kind of jumped the pattern here. Here's one thing I'm going to complain about. I know it's just my camera angle, but look at that. Look at the mini-map. So the left icon is the mini-map. The right one is me. It's pointing to the same thing. Oh, dude, it's cool as heck. You kidding me? It's pointing to the same thing, but it's pointing there. So it just looks weird. It's a bit... It throws me off on occasion.
Great.
Like, I'm considering running Vicomon, even though I've already used them, just so I can name them after Dan. But let me just cut off here. Let me just look up the Royal Knights to see what Royal Knights I've not used, to see if I can name one after Dan. Alright, so we have Alphamon, who I used. I used Alphamon, Oryukin, and Hacker's Memory. There's Craniumon, who I do not believe I used. Crusadermon, who I'm going to be using now. Dynastmon, who I don't think I've used, which actually I wouldn't mind using, because Dynastmon is actually, like, this is the mega of Wizardmon, who is one of my favorite Digimon of all time. So I would not mind running that. It's very draconic in nature. It is a draconic-based knight. On top of Examon. Examon I've also used. Gallantmon I have not used either. Or no, I did use Gallantmon. I think I used I used Gallantmon Crimson mode. I did use Gallantmon, that's right. Gankumon I did use. Jestmon I do not believe I used. Kentarosmon I also don't think I used. Or did I use Jestmon? Oh, I think I did use Jestmon. I did not use Kentarosmon, though. But I think, in all honesty, a Centaur theme would actually be pretty funny, too. Especially since it has a move called Icy Breath, which is also known as Odin's Breath, and it has Infernal Frost, also known as Bifrost. It has Nordic themes to it, and it's a Centaur, which is a crucial enemy type in Guild Wars 2. So I could run this guy. What's its elements in Cyber Sleuth? It was light vaccine. I don't know about that. We'll see. Because I know Dynastmon was earth vaccine. Or no, it was wind data, sorry. Magnumon, I think I used. I know I used Omnimon. It was one of the first ones I used. I know I used Ulforce Vidramon. I feel like Kentarosmon would actually be a good pick, though. And I do have Kudamon, so right here. That's, I feel like, not gonna lie, that feels like a waste of a special move right there, but... Yeah, wind and... That's wind and holy resistance, weak to dark and metal. Fire and earth, but holy and dark again. And they like, it's a coin flip, because it's really going to, like, they have their second resistance and weakness are different, but their primary ones are all the same. And I don't know how I feel about that, but if I'm gonna name another Digimon after Dan, this is how it's going. I can also drop Lilium too, I think. I don't really need you in the team. I'd actually like to start trying to go all in on the Digimon I would like to use. I would like to have a Digimon that resists dark, though, if I'm going to run 2 light Digimon. I have Drachmon. Do I know anyone that likes, like, gothic themes? I'm honestly shocked you don't resist dark. And I should get rid of Huckmon too. I need another data and another vaccine. Preferably, because Lilium's gonna get experience regardless, and I want to focus more on Black Agumon, because Black Agumon's cooler. Right now, these are my only 2 dark resists. They're all dark resists. What does the dot mean? Does that mean like he's super weak to null? I don't really appreciate the fact that you have a magic attack, but you're a physical attacker. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna swap you in. And you... are going to be... Sidex. My good buddy Sidex. And then I need data. And we'll throw in Lotmon. Lotmon we will name... I am getting incredibly confused on the controls. Ray! There we go, we got some friends in now. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of imbalancing in this team, so obviously some things are gonna change. We'll also get some other Digimon thrown in here too, though, like... But this, at least I have my core team now. My only hope is that when you DNA Digivolve Digimon, it remembers their two names. Because that would always become a problem and then have negative effects. So what am I dealing with here? Do Hydro Water, we'll do Frozen Bullet, we'll do Sonic Slash, and we'll do Metal Thruster. I'm gonna get rid of Sonic Slash for Thorn Strike. Alright, Ray, you're a magic user, so we're gonna get you Burst Flame, Hydro Water. I honestly think as a Necromane, or as a former Necromane, you deserve Hell Crusher. And then we'll give you power energy. Die! Can have, as a D&D, I feel like a fire move is necessary as a D&D fan. And then we'll give him Holy Light, just because we can. Oh no, wait, he's not a magic user. Heavy Strike instead. We'll give him Icicle Edge, and we'll give him... This one's AoE based. I'm trying to decide whether that's worth having or not. I'm gonna run Shadow Fang because so he has a physical dark move. Yeah, we'll run Indignation Flame. I'll keep. Well, you're a magic user, so we're gonna have you run... Sonic Slash... There we go, that... Oh, we'll sure hopefully be good. I'm debating on, like, this Puppy Howl isn't as strong as this, but it does have that paralysis chance. Yeah, we'll run Thorn Strike.
We're so... What? How is that even possible? Oh,
That one! Ready to go.
Let's go, Kudamon. Come on, Dan. Show him your debut. This is your debut battle. Good job, Dan. It's almost like you didn't do a thing.
You got it. Ready to launch.
Lilium stealing credit from a dead guy. It'd be funny if he said that. Thruster metal!
You're ready. Hothead. Yeah. There. Ready to launch.
Dan getting those first strikes for me. So that Lilium can one-shot the fucking mouse.
That one. Ready to go.
Oh, Tapirmon! Does this mean I can finally make Tapirmon? Yes! I don't care. I want Tapirmon. Night. Wait, this Tapirmon get Nightmare Syndrome? I thought that was Digitamomon's. Nightmare Syndrome.
There. Ready to launch.
A AoE light move would be really neat right now.
Watch and learn! Hit fire blast!
I need to... Oh, I keep forgetting about follow-up attacks. I'm not paying attention. I just realized I actually need to get a light move on Kudamon, because Kudamon doesn't have a light move.
What can this be?
I have 4 ice moves now I think about it. Ice, 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 and ice. Or no, yeah. Alright, so I'll get rid of Frozen Bullet or Holy Light. I've done basically nothing this whole stream somehow. I'm still on the first mission.
Who would have
And I've been
thought there'd be a
streaming
place
for
like
2.5
this
hours.
underground?
Just what awaits us up ahead. If you want to see what happens, you'd better like this video, smash that subscribe button, and turn on notifications.
Jesus Christ. Treasure chest nearby. I'm kind of putting all my dupes in here. Not gonna lie, I think Mirai looks cuter in this game than she did in Cyber Sleuth. So I got Comet. What was that other move I got? clearly gonna be a boss fight. I do appreciate that you can also save anywhere. Where is the chest? Because there's a chest nearby. Alright.
I knew it.
Is it really safe to get so close to that thing?
Oh, hey! Wait up, Ku! Jeez, Hiroko. You're so nervous that you got Ku all spooked, too.
How can you be so calm around that thing? No telling what kind of monster it is.
I told you, Ku's not a monster. The poor little thing is probably... It's probably a phase electron life form. I saw it in my dad's notes. The term came up over and over again. He even quit his old job so he could spend all his time trying to find them.
Man, isn't that
In that case, we've definitely got to go grab that little
Hi.
Wait! Don't go!
Inori, I know I say this every time you... Rescuing random animals isn't ever gonna bring what you...
Yeah, I know. Really, I do. I'm sorry.
I'll sneak up from this side, and you guys circle around from the...
It's okay, Ku. Hey.
Is it a champion? Oh god! Cyclomon.
Get out of there, Inori!
No way. Just look at its eyes. It's obviously trying to bully Ku.
I knew it, Inori. You can't let go of the past, can you?
Sorry to ask this of you, Agent, but please, I need your help. I can't let this happen. It's just that you used to get picked on a lot too. Wait, are you thinking of fighting? All right then. Just be careful.
Ready to launch.
Alright, he was Earth in the last game, and he's also Virus. So first things first I need to do is I need to get May out of here. Can I change my team now? No, sorry. I have to... I can't change my team around freely. I can only change the active. So that was a nerf. I'm pretty sure. In the last game, you could change around your entire team freely on any team member's turn. Here, you can only change around the active one. So I'll have to wait for May's turn to make the change, which hopefully Cyclomon won't do too much damage. I'm gonna do this. You're weak to wind. Oh my god. Come on out, Min!
Please.
May and Min tagging out like they always do. Puppy howl!
Puppy hell!
Paralyze. Block. Well, I'll just stick with one block. There's no stab in this game, so it's just generally having the element you are is better than nothing. Let's try metal. Nope. Neutral there. Sonic shot!
Why can't I do anything right? I can't protect anyone. If only I was stronger. I could have saved Mom. I could have saved you. No! No! I won't let you! I want to protect Ku. I want the strength to protect him.
Who did you evolve in?
What?
Wheelmon? Electron can evolve into Wheelmon. Oh no, it's yeah.
I'm Agiomon. Thank you for saving me. This time, I'll protect you with my strength.
With the champion level.
No!
Might as well just slip this in. That was some hefty damage. Oh dear God. That's the last one. Okay, I just have neutral on across the board with that guy. That's the most damage you can get on because it's the only non-vaccine on the field.
Take that!
But yeah, I'll have to end stream after this. Min!
I'm counting on you.
Cytex, come on in. Man, he one-shotted a vaccine Digimon. That's the reason why Digimon has a taunt. Alright, heavy strike. Not particularly sure.
Yippee!
I'm glad Min still gets experience even though she died. I think in the Latin cyber sleuth that didn't happen.
You said your name is Digimon? What's your name? I'm Inori. Inori Misono. Thank you for saving me, Inori. You're not hurt, are you? Oh, thank goodness. Digimon!
Agent, I see the situation has changed once again. Which means we're good for the time being. I'll keep monitoring the situation too. What? We've never seen anything like that before. Yes, we've ascertained as much. We're definitely dealing with an anomaly. We'll proceed with our analysis, and I'll contact you again once we know more.
So much happened so quickly. My brain can hardly keep up with all of this.
Hey, kids, what's all the commotion about? Who is that child?
Dad, I'm sure this is going to be hard to believe, but
No, it couldn't be. I see. Looks like letting you stay with us was the right decision after all. I think you kids should call it quits for the day.
Huh?
You should go take a break. I mean, you've had quite the day, right?
Well, yeah, but this kid, I think he's...
Yeah, I know. He's not human, right?
What told you? The goat legs, the horns?
That hammock in the attic.
Horns?
You can sleep there. Go on, then. Get some rest, you guys. You've earned it.
I do appreciate, though, that in this game, boss fights actually feel like boss fights. In Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, they didn't really feel like boss fights. Especially since you could kind of just, like, negate them. Like, because it wasn't hard to be very overpowered in those games.
I'm coming in.
Nice save.
Do you have a minute?
Alright, sure.
I appreciate it. Come down to the living room when you're ready.
Why did you
We
knock?
should hurry. They're probably already waiting for us. I'll see you in the living room.
Why not just tell me that when you knocked at the door instead of coming in and all this shit? Alright, well. Hail Israel, you arrived just in time for me to end the stream. But do you want to see your Digimon first? The Digimon I named you after? Oh, wrong Digimon. Garurumon Bond of Friendship. He's not being used right now because he's significantly broken. This was like a Ultimate Edition version. You get a special Gabumon that can turn into this guy much earlier in the game. He's like 4 times stronger than anything I have right now. I do plan to use one of these guys, either him or him, in the next one. I named this guy after Nick. Agumon Bond of Friendship, or Bond of Courage. Yeah, so, we're gonna exit the game. Alright, so yeah, no stream tomorrow since I have to head into work a bit early, and I think it's just more convenient that way. And then, so we'll pick up Pokemon on Monday, and then get back to Digimon on Tuesday when I'm off from work. I just feel like, cause like there's stuff I want to do tonight and all that sort of stuff, but yeah, so everyone can enjoy the day tomorrow. Like I said, we'll be back with Pokemon on Monday morning. And then we will be back with Digimon on Tuesday on a day off, so hopefully we can get through more content and unlock, like, I'm hoping I can grind more of the agent talents and stuff. I'd like to start acquiring some champions if I can. But with that said, my name is Daimien Kamiya, I am the Omni King, and be a friend, foe, or member of the Omni Council. I'll see you later. Goodbye, everyone.